I ain't actually. I've got to ask this question here too. Then you can go on, T, because this just slipped me right here. Now I never been able to ask any of the Death Row alumni this question. Now, what made you guys change the name from Death Row to like the new and Untouchables Death Row?
Oh well, well, the Untouchables is because those niggas was watching all those Godfather movies, those Goodfellas movies. Tupac and Suge was obsessed with that, and with that
Right,
those
right.
mobster movies and shit. But I thought you were going to ask about the role and Death Row, and I'll tell you the story of the role part. The role came from, we had a lawsuit, and with corrupt, with the guys with the Broomfields, and they said that corrupt was signed it down first and all of that. And so we got a $10 million judgment from the jury. And the
Whoa.
jury is like, we just want to put y'all out of business. We talked to them at the end. We just don't like that way, because this was after 9/11 and 2001. Everybody, America we was on some bullshit back then. Everybody was being nice and soft and shit, right? And so they said, we just don't like the word death. And if that guy is smart as y'all said he was doing the trial and stuff, when he come home from prison, he'll start up another company and he'll get back rich again.
Right,
But we
right.
giving y'all this $10 million judgment, so y'all can go out of business and go away, since y'all saying,
Hmm.
because how you claim you don't have no money and all of that stuff. Then they figure $10 million judgment will put us out of business, right? So the
Right,
judge knocked it down to $4 million. Said, "Oh, that's crazy," and all of that. So I went back and
right.
told Suge what happened, and he was like, "All right, we'll get rid of the name Death and just call it the Row." And
Got
that's
you.
why he came up with the 4 minute. That didn't last long. He even talked, if y'all know this, that's why even Murder Inc. dropped it, because they were going through their RICO and all their bullshit at the time. They dropped
Yeah.
off the word murder and with the ink. It was just the record labels and the people that was running it. The big corporations was now taking over all of the independent companies was all gone. Priority was with Capital. Uh, um, Interscope was with that water company, Vende or whatever that was. It
Hmm.
just all went corporate, and we went through something for a minute. Just to answer your question, but those why. But I know your thing was the Untouchable. That was just from monster. That was just from that damn monster movie. Watching too many monster movies.
That's wild, man. But when you talk about the academics of it, Reggie, you're speaking on something